Yo, what's really good? What's going on, world? This is your boy Prime Time. Go visit my site, primetime300.com. Yes, indeed. If you haven't heard about me yet, I am the man, I am the myth, I am the legend. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything that you need to know about doing Lyft, I probably know the answer to it. So, today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to do something that I have never done before. I'm going to review a product in particular. So I'm going to do the review of a product, but not to say I endorse the product or anything like that. I do highly recommend some form of a dash cam. And I highly recommend a dash cam that has dual cameras, so one facing traffic and one facing your passengers, so that, you know, if something happens and they're the reason why something is happening, you have something to prove. Okay. I might even go into a few other products, but I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum of 2 products right at this moment, because I don't want this video to be too crazy long, because I know that if it's too long, people tend to, not watch the entire, video, and that tends to hurt, my videos, because I want you to watch the video and I want you to get the message. That's what's important to me. All right, so now, maybe you heard of the Falcon. Maybe you haven't. Now, I'm explaining the Falcon. Now, the Falcon is a camera. It's a dual camera, one facing outward, one facing inward. And, well, you can face the cameras any which way you want to, but that's typically how you would set it up. But what it does is it actually clamps, it's spring-loaded, and it clamps to your existing rear view mirror. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this camera around now so that you could see what I'm looking at right here. So, that right there is not the Falcon, but what it is called the M1000. It's very similar to the Falcon. It's almost identical in everything you can think about. Now, most reviews, it will be an open box review where they will open the box, show you that. But what I did was, I haven't been making videos for a while, but what I have done is I actually have driven, really tested it out, so that I can really know what I'm talking about when it's time for me to talk about it. Now, first is installation. That's the first thing I want to talk about, is installation. Now, if you go online, I got it from Amazon.com. You go online, Amazon.com. Just so you know, the Falcon is $150. This one is $89, so it's like $90. So it's a little bit cheaper. That's the reason why I went with that one. The only difference I think between the two, the Falcon and the M1000, is this one comes with a 16 gig memory card, and the Falcon comes with a 32 gig memory card. Now, the memory card, it goes right here on the side here, as you can see, and then a USB, not USB, but the HDMI cord goes in this slot here. You do have to get a, like, this one doesn't come with a HDMI. You do have to get a special one per se. It's not, your standard HDMI cord that you would put into a TV to connect to like a computer or something like that. Now, this part is the standard part. Well, no, this part right here is not the standard part. So you'll need this. I don't know the name of it. I'm not techie like that, but just know that you'll need, if you want to actually be able to transfer, or not really transfer, but be able to view it on like a TV or something like that. And I purchased that at Walmart for like, I think $10. So it's not like it's a big deal or whatever. So I think that's the only two differences between the two products, is that one comes with a 32 gig memory card and one's a little bit more. Now, when it comes in the box, it comes with a few different accessories. It comes with this cord here, as you see. It comes with some clamps, some clips or whatever that you can stick along the window, but it looks very tacky. And when you go online, if you end up buying this product, or even the Falcon, they'll probably have something like another page that'll go into, and they'll basically say, you know, do you want somebody to come out and install it for you? And they're going to charge you a gang of money. We're talking 100 to 200 bucks to do what you can do yourself, right? Now, installation, this is what I did. I clamped it. Now, just so you know, I want to show you this. It is spring loaded to this existing mirror, so it didn't replace my mirror altogether. It just kind of hangs on it. Now, it's bigger, as you can see. It's a lot wider, so it's going to give you more view and angle from that. So that's a benefit to it. Now, if you have something like Blue Link or whatever they call that stuff, you know, that's going to block. It's going to block that. So, you know, maybe you may want to consider not getting this if that's what if you use that particular product for your vehicle. This is a Honda, so mine doesn't have that. At least my Honda doesn't have it. So basically, back to installation. So what I did was I took this cord here is a long cord that comes with it. I took it and I stuck it in here along the sides, and then I even stuck it down that side. You can't see it right there because it's stuck inside the panel over here. And then you can see that little cord, that little part right there. That little part right there is kind of hanging out. I couldn't figure out how to get that tucked all the way in, but it's cool. You barely, I mean, pretty much 95% of the cord is not, well, 90% of the cord is not showing. You got that part right there, but that's obviously, you can't get rid of that because it's the way it is. Now, so I got that, and it let me show you something here. So I kind of tucked it around here. It kind of goes here. It goes right here, okay, and I believe I got it hooked to this here. Now, this is something completely different. I have a lot of different things going on here. Definitely get yourself one of these if you need a lot of charging space. If you don't have enough, I bought this on at Amazon as well. It's called Fast Power, and it's pretty neat. It has everything I need. I'll talk about that particular thing in another video per se, but I just want to stick to the script right now. Now, here's the product itself. As you can see, it's actually recording me right as we speak. I know that because it's has that recording pulsating thing there. So that's what's going on right there. And it has the dual. So right here is what's pointing out towards traffic, where that would be, and this is over here would be backwards here. Okay, so as you can see, it has a tablet over here, so that's in the back seat. I have a tablet back there, and then that's the apartments out there, so that's the front of the vehicle. Now, like I said, you can move these around. So if you want to move them, they move, I think 180 degrees or something crazy like that. So you can move them around, you know, if you need, so you need to, but I keep them like that pretty much. So you can move them around if you need to. Now, night vision. People gonna ask, I know, right? So how does it do at nighttime? It is excellent at nighttime. It can actually see your passenger back there. These little things right here, I don't know what these things are. I'm gonna say infrareds, but I'm not sure. All I know is these things right here light it up. And that's exactly what one of the features is in here. It's called light it up. So, but if you can go into it manually almost, so to speak, or you can go to mode right here and you hold mode and it'll automatically switch to night vision. Now you hold it again, it'll go back to day vision. Now it's daytime, so I'm gonna keep it on day vision. You could I mean, honestly, you can always keep it on night vision, and it's really no different in the morning time with night vision. But yeah, I don't see a difference anyway, be honest with you. So you can keep it on night vision, it'll always stay on that. Okay, so let's see. If I do this, that'll stop the recording. I can go into that. Now, let's say this mode here, I can take a picture. So that it just took a picture of everything. Okay, so if you get into a car accident, that'll be beneficial too. You can take a quick picture. Now, here is the picture I just took. Actually, this is gonna be a video here. It looks like. No, this is the picture I just took. Okay, that's the picture I just took. Okay. Now, these are all my videos that I have here. So these are all videos here. Okay, I won't let you hear all that because that was something else. But you see what I'm saying? That's video stuff there. These are all videos. I won't go into videos that have customers in it per se. Okay, this is obviously a video of, okay, well that one's not acting right there. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, that's a video there. Okay, so that's what you got right there. You got some vids. You know what I'm saying? I actually caught a video of a passenger one time fighting outside the vehicle, which is pretty neat because I was able to watch it and laugh about it. So, I mean, if you one of those Lyft or Uber drivers that don't have a camera in your car, it's like playing Russian roulette, okay? Because at some point you're gonna have some problems with a customer, so you need to have something. So I would definitely highly recommend you get one of these, or look into getting some type of camera, some type of product like that has dual vision, dual cameras, because you need it for insurance purposes, and you also need it for these passengers that sometimes act bad. You definitely gonna need it at some point, no doubt. Now it has a timestamp. You know, I really don't care about the timestamp as much, but you know, you definitely got that as well. You know, I keep a 32 gig memory card as well, so essentially what it takes is one of these. I mean, don't get me wrong, it comes with one of these adapters, so I keep a 32 gig memory card just in case if I do get to a situation. I take the one I have in there right now, and I just basically tuck that one away, so when I need it and I use my other one, I keep moving. Okay, so that's what I mean. I have that extra one just in case for backup, just in case if I need to use it, need to stop, you know, because what it does, it keeps rolling. I have it set so it rolls for 10 minutes and then it stops that file and then starts a new one. But technically it continues to roll footage at all times, so it never stops rolling footage. Right now it's not rolling footage because I stopped it. But if I wanted to get it back again, oh no, that's the camera option, so I gotta get it back. That's the take the picture option. So now this is me rolling film again. So now it's recording, and then it right here it'll tell you how many minutes. At this right at the moment it's on the seconds right now. So when it get to 10 minutes, it'll stop that recording, make a new file for you. That way you could keep on going. So yeah, this is the M1000. That is the M1000. Very, very similar to the Falcon. Okay, the difference is this one comes with a 16 gig memory card, and the Falcon comes with a 32 gig memory card. The Falcon is $150. This one is $90. They both do the same exact thing. They both have night vision. I don't know. I'm pretty sure as far as the real techie stuff, like clarity and whatever pixels and all that, is some differences there. But I can tell you right now, it's very clear. Clear enough to identify the person that's in the car. I already had one situation where a passenger tried to basically lie about a fare, and with Uber, if a passenger say that they didn't get in the car, they take the money back from you without even wondering if that was true or not. But when they did that, I told Uber I had footage of the person getting in my car, and I asked them, hey, what's your name? My name is such and such. I'm like, cool, that's the person I'm looking for. I go. I have footage of it. And Uber didn't even want to see it. They just believed me because I guess I said I had footage. So they just like, okay. And that's how the game go. You got to have one of these because you don't want to get beat. You don't want to get beat because sometimes these people will get crazy on you. They will act bad. So just make sure you're in the right, and make sure you got yourself a camera. I highly recommend the camera. Highly, 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 highly recommend the camera. Like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. It's been my first video in months, so I didn't want to make it too crazy.